Welcome back, everybody. I have a question for you, and more specifically for my more PvE dominant friends. Have you been neglecting your Clash? It's a little PvP mode, you might have heard of it, and you might be ignoring it thinking, hey, PvP, it's not for me. And I'm going to tell you why you've got to change that attitude of yours. So let me switch over here to the game, and we're going to pop in. And it's different where you find it on different devices. It's kind of weird. But over here is Clash. And even if you're not a PvPer, there are rewards to be gotten here for it amounts to a couple easy minutes of auto battle work if you don't really want to do this mode. So I intentionally waited until today's server reset before I popped in here because I just want to show you how simple this can be. The basic idea here is this is a take your enemy's base kind of mode. So before I get into all the details, let me just show you one. You're going to notice here on my daily reset, I have none of these merits, okay? But I can acquire 300. I'll tell you why that's important in just a couple minutes, so bear with me. And I have 5 attempts. Now, I personally am not a big PvPer, at least not in this kind of a game. Here, I really just want to get my rewards and get out. And so all I'm going to do is I'm going to pick my easiest battle. And frankly, I could probably do this on maybe the mid-tier one. And once this loads up, I'm going to show you how complicated I'm going to make this. So I'm going to hit start. And I'm going to switch to auto. And this, I swear to you, is all I do every day. And usually what I do is when I'm at work, I've got my work desk next to me, I work remote. I usually have the game for this mode up on my personal computer right next to me, and I just do this auto battle the 5 times in a row. I collect my rewards and I walk away, and that's it. I don't have to think about it. And that's the beautiful thing about this mode is if you are not a big PvPer and you really just want to get a couple extra things, a couple extra rewards, some luck sites, some dust, some legendary gear, this is all you have to do. And you just do it daily, and it just takes a couple moments. So sorry, we're going to do a quick cut here. I just want to show you, as we're doing this, the unfortunate thing is the AI in this game is not the most intelligent thing. It is going to try to take down the enemy's towers and their defenses, which is good because it gets you more merits. But my favorite thing that I always see happen here is Cole will come up and like go into stealth, or they just, yeah, see, she's not even focused on destroying these 2 side pillar things, which is unfortunate because that's what you need to do. And this is just a case in point of how bad the AI can be at times. So we'll let this finish really quick. We'll get out of here. So that's it. The battle takes a couple minutes. Again, I like to just run this on auto when I'm doing something else. Sometimes even on the weekends when I'm making breakfast, I'll just let this run in the background. And you're going to see here I got 100 merit. Now, you run this 5 times, but you cap at 300 merit, and that's all you do for the day. Here's why this is important. So every day you get a daily reset, and you'll see here all of these rewards I can claim just for basically showing up. I mean, let's be honest, I put no effort into that, okay? And this is going to give me more of the merit. It's going to give me some luck sight. I'll claim all that. And you're going to see that these will reset here in another day. So tomorrow's reset, I'll get to do this again. Not a big deal. These here I can actually still finish. So as I go through my 5, I'll get these 2 as well. So let me show you the couple of places you find rewards. And the first is going to be from doing these dailies, from earning these participation points, these activity points. And they're good rewards. Like there's, what, 150 luck sight in here. There is crafting materials, which if you're mid-game by now, you probably know how important and how scarce those can become very quickly. You get legendary gear. Now it's random, but it's still a legendary. You get multiple legendary trinkets. So 1, 2, 3, 6, I think if I counted that right. You get a Castalia, which is also a very rare resource. And I'm nearly complete, and you get another 15,000 dust plus some other dust as you go through. So just by doing your daily, you're going to get a bunch of these rewards. And again, if you're not a big PvPer, I am not a PvPer in this game. What I just did, you just do that 5 times, and then you go about your business. The other thing that happens as well is for a given amount of time, I think it might be a month, if not, it's a little bit shorter, you have I guess a season, if you will. And depending on where you rank, you will get different tiers of rewards. So for example, if you look at my screen here, right now I'm gold rank, which means that if the season ended right now, I'm getting 200 more Luxite, I'm getting 2 trinkets, 12,000 dust, and some coin. If I happen to get up to platinum, I get just a little bit more. Now, for me, these rewards to get like all the way up to radiance isn't enough for me to really want to focus on the mode. I'd be missing 100 Luxite if I stop now. I wouldn't mind getting a legendary trinket, so I do hope to get the platinum. I'm not sure if I will, we'll just have to see. But as you go through the battles, you rank up, you know, with your points and such. And the couple things I do want to show you, because these are easy ways to clear out some of your quests, is if you look at the quest list, a lot of these just happen naturally, like you saw with the dailies. Like I'm going to end up doing 48 quests. I'm going to end up, you know, doing 80 dailies just by doing this every day. This stuff is pretty basic and simple, but there's a couple, let me scroll to the very bottom of this list, where it says you have to set buildings that reach a total of 15. You have to get 3 buildings at level 3 or higher. You have to, one of these just says something to the effect of set your defenses. And so let me just briefly show you how to do that. As you get this merit, you're going to have a couple options over here, set defenses and view facilities. View facilities is where you rank up your main base stronghold as well as the towers and such that you can place down as defense, which I'll show you here momentarily. So you'll notice that I'm a rank 3 stronghold. So I've already ranked this up throughout this season, if you will, by spending my merit. It took a few days worth of saving, nothing too crazy. Because I'm rank 3, I can do the 15 total cost of placing units. So you're going to see, like, for example, this burst tower cost 5 of these, I guess, defense points. I'm not sure what to call them. Facility points, maybe. And if I want to level something up, what you would end up doing is you pick something. So, for example, this burst tower, and I can upgrade by spending my merit that I'm accumulating as I do these dailies. So to clear out those missions, you basically come in here, you focus on your stronghold, you get that to rank 3. You'll see I've already leveled up the Stormblade to rank 3. I think I leveled up, the banner to rank 3. There's probably strategy around what's the best things to rank up. I'm going to tell you I'm not going to be the best person for that, just because I'm not focusing on the mode other than getting rewards. But once you do this kind of thing, you can come in to set defenses, and you do set defenses right away, by the way, so you can get that first reward. And this is pretty straightforward. Once this loads, you're going to see here, what I'm basically doing is choosing my traps, choosing my units. So for example, I'm going to get rid of Leonid. I've recently built up Rawia, and so I'm going to sub her in because I think she's just a cooler unit. And I've picked my team. You'll see traps here, and you're going to see, if I switch on the bottom left here to facilities, you're going to see my 15 of 15. So again, that was one of the missions, is get to cost of 15 out of 15. Before you get there, you do, I think, a 12 out of 12. And so if I get rid of, for example, this banner, now you'll see down here by the save button that I'm at 12 of 15. And so I'll just go grab another banner just because I want to. And I'm just going to throw it back over here. It's just going to give me some buffs during the game. And so you come and you pick your traps, you put as many as you would like out without going over the cost, and that's basically it. Again, there's more strategy. There's definitely going to be people out there that can give you guides on what is the absolute best way to position this banner, or the Stormblade or the Sanctuary statue, and which units are great for this mode of PvP. But this is, I might say, the lazy person's guide to PvP, the individual like myself who just wants to come in here, knock out some quests, get the rewards, and go about my business. So there you have it. Not much of a long video, but I wanted to make sure that you were aware that this mode existed, and beyond the fact that it existed, that you can get seasonal rewards and you can get these quests to get these various legendary items, powder, materials, all that good stuff. I didn't want you to miss out. That's it. Nice, short, sweet, and to the point. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on our next video.